Ah, Christmas, the wonderful joy of snow, hot chocolate, and the constant icy roads, where cars are skidding down a hill. Alright, no season is perfect, but what's magical about this time of the year? Well, Christmas movies. I wasn't really the Halloween guy. Sure, I'll enjoy myself of Michael Myers brutally stomping someone's face. But there's always something about these Christmas films.
We're toast!
So I never did a holiday video, so I'll cover my favorite Christmas film of all time, Elf. Released in the year I was born, but now has become a holiday tradition to sit back and drink and enjoy this wild ride. But sometimes you think about why a film after so many years is still a timeless classic. Now there are holiday films like Home Alone 3, film which I enjoyed as a kid for obvious reasons, but watching it now, the magic just isn't there, as its two predecessors already achieved this concept in a much better tone and likable characters. Now many consider Home Alone to be the Christmas film, and understandably so. But Elf for me was something special, for good reasons. Visually stunning comedy landed and carried significant important messages for everyone. In a time where Christmas is about being good and forgiving, the film plays very well into those tunes, giving it a timeless classic feel. So let's go over the plot, shall we? It's Christmas Eve in New York and a baby named Buddy sneaks into Santa's sleigh. Surprised by their own guest, Papa Elf decides to take the responsibility to raise the kid. As Buddy got older, he got taller. Way too tall. But he doesn't realize the difference in height and his inability to craft at a high pace that he is a human.
That's shocking.
A note I'd like to touch upon, Favreau didn't use CGI for the elves, nor casted dwarves. He used a filming technique called forced perspective, kinda creating an optical illusion and sort to picture Buddy being much taller than the others. It's crazy how unique and practical Favreau was during the early to late 2000s, then immediately dropped the ball when he went full galaxy far, far away. Buddy's getting pestered for his lack of skills and he overhears a conversation from two elves that he is a human but not an elf. He runs through the snow and I love the detail of the very CGI animals, but in a good sense. It has the character compared to the real world of New York City, and it gives that classic 1960s to 70s North Pole vibes, which seemed to be the direction the film was headed. Anyways, an excited Buddy learns his dad is on the naughty list, and he will stop at nothing to bring out the Christmas that's hidden in Walter, played by the legend James Caan. But for Buddy, he has a tough task in hand. He falls into New York, who pretty much lost the Christmas spirit, but he makes it a mission for himself to restore his lost relationship with his father and take him off the naughty list. The film really delves well on how positive outweighs the negative vibe, showcasing character developments all across the board, from terrifying mailroom workers to even a business-minded father who cares more about his work than the people in his home. When he learns Buddy's his son, he has no choice to bring him home, and we see Buddy's impact to bonding with his younger stepbrother in an epic snowball fight for the ages. Changed a very negative lady into a confident singer, but unfortunately was neglected by his biggest challenge for simply being who he is. It took Walter's youngest son explaining how much Buddy is selfless, and seeing the impact Buddy has had, and well,
Opioids.
Walter sees the error of his ways and reconciles with Buddy and is willing to help Santa to get the sleigh to fly. Meanwhile, Michael tries to uplift New York City and filling it with Christmas spirit. Santa and Buddy crash around New York, and as everyone sings along, the sleigh gains a spirit boost and Christmas is saved due to one man's positivity change on the people he cares about. Truly a remarkable Christmas film. And another surprise, we're watching Jon Favreau using techniques to make a film watchable on a technical level similar to Iron Man. The film was apparently going to have a darker tone, but Favreau knew what the film needed to be, a wholesome tale of a human in an elf world, adjusting away from an overly positive place, well, to more of a negative energy in a city. Sure, nostalgia wins this film for many, but even on other levels like writing and visuals, the film surpasses modern Christmas films. Just look at Red 1, $250 million. I mean, purposely done wonky CGI from 03 has more character and a real feel than a Dwayne Johnson film. I feel like only Violent Night feels like it gets what makes a good Christmas film, despite being very edgy.
Which one of you did that?
I mean, Elf gives life lessons, showing the importance of family on the holidays, and the comedy, characters with distinctive personalities, and honestly, Will Ferrell knocks it out of the park as the film uses his skills as a comedic actor very carefully. They allow serious moments to breathe, and for a film with overwhelming comedic actors, they managed to get James Caan on board and fit the vibe despite the serious tough guy roles he plays. This wasn't gonna be a video essay, just my personal thoughts on my favorite Christmas film, and why I know modern Christmas films have really surpassed the magic this film really brings. Hell, the score is very jolly as well, and a lot of similarities to Polar Express theme. But anyways, let me know what is your favorite Christmas movie in the comments below, and well, have a Merry Christmas, fellas.